Number 2 for today, quickly. Drop the weight. Say, drop the weight. Say it again. One more time. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Therefore, we also, since we are surrounded with so great a crowd of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight. Say every weight. Say lay aside every weight. If you are running the race of life, one of the best things to do is to run light, is to go light. Drop every weight. There are certain things that are just a weight on you. When you are thinking evil about somebody, it's a weight. It's a weight on you. It weighs you down. It's a weight. When you harbor malice, when you are not friendly, when you frown, when people can't flow with you, it's a waste on you. Drop it. Because it will drag you back. The Bible said that we are surrounded by so much. Let us lay aside. And then let us run with endurance. We are running. Let us run the race. If we will run the race, we must drop the weight. If you want to travel far and fast, then you must travel light. Travel what? Travel what? Do your best to go very light. Do your best to go. You know, that is the reason these guys that are running. Have you been watching the Olympics? Because of the nonsense they did, I vowed not to watch it. When they're opening, the nonsense they did, so I didn't watch. But look at all the athletes. There is nobody wearing suit. Everybody's wearing something light. A man in body sometimes say, very light. One woman was disqualified because her own dear, she just wear like the thing was like something, something you can't talk about on the mic, and cover something small like that. And she's coming, she's taking pictures like all in the bid to make sure she drop weight. She doesn't want to wear anything that has weight. She's going to jump. So she needs to be light so she can jump higher. She's going to run. She needs to be light so she can go faster. That is life. If you go with so many weight on you, it will slow you down. You are not talking to this one. You cannot smile to this one. You are angry with this one. You are insulting this one. You are proud about this one. You are, drop the weight. Drop the weight. Drop the weight. It's too heavy. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. It won't take you anywhere. It won't take you anywhere. We must travel light. To travel with weight on you is to travel slowly and you end late. When you travel with weight, you go very slow and you will be late. So no man will fulfill destiny on time who will not drop the weight on his life. So to make the most of your life and time on earth, you must unpack every weight. Say unpack. Say unpack. Say unpack. Weight. Weight to unpack includes envy, jealousy, unforgiveness, revenge, fear. Drop the weight. The best. To be your best at all times, be the first to forgive at all times. Be the first to forgive. Learn to forgive. Learn to forgive. Be the first to forgive. Don't keep people in you. It brings sickness. It makes your body susceptible to sickness. When the devil attacks you, it will enter. Jesus said, the prince of this world is coming against me. He has nothing in me. He doesn't have anything. So no matter what the devil did, he didn't get Jesus. May the devil never find anything in you. Without forgiveness, life is governed by endless cycle of resentment, retaliations, and anger. Understand, therefore, there is nothing so pathetic to behold as a person who has harbored a grudge and hatred for many years. You want to see a man, a woman who is losing everything, a man who is losing everything. Watch a man that is angry with people for many years. Anger. Anger. Many years. It's pathetic. The successful knows that what really matters is what happened in us, not what happens to us. What matters is not what happened to you, what happens in you. How are you handling what is happening to you? How are you going through what is happening to you? You want to succeed. God wants you to succeed. Therefore, know what to do. Know what to do. Are you here? One of the best tastes of victory is a taste of forgiving your enemy who doesn't expect you to forgive. When you forgive people who don't expect you to forgive them, it's one of the greatest joy you can ever have. Forgiveness releases you and creates freedom. Until you forgive, you are not free. I see you becoming free. Hey, I see you becoming free. One of the secrets of a long and a fruitful life is to forgive everybody. Envy no one. Covet nothing. Take no revenge. And fear no evil. It is a secret of long life and fruitful life. Forgive everybody. Envy no one. Covet nothing. Take no revenge. And fear no evil. Fear no evil. God is working for you. Don't let the devil succeed working against you. If you can forgive everybody, everything, every night before you go to bed, you will lead a healthy and a sound life. I have to repeat it. If you can forgive everybody, everything, every night before you go to bed, you will lead a healthy and a sound life. Everybody, everything, every night before you go to bed. The problem with envy is in Proverbs chapter 14, verse 30. He said, a sound heart is a life to the body, but envy is rottenness to the bones. So when you are envying somebody, you are dying. You are dying. When you are your bone is rotting very soon. Your body without bones, so you can't walk. Job put it this way. Job chapter 2 verse 5 verse 2, he said, for wrath kills a foolish man. Wrath, anger, it kills a foolish man. Envy slays a silly one. Envy destroys. Anger destroys. So we don't need it. The problem is that you are among people, you are living with people, you go to church with people, you have people in your family, you have people at your office, so people will offend you. Leave it. What did I say? Problem with jealousy. Songs of Solomon chapter 8 verse 6. Songs of Solomon chapter 8 verse 6. It says, jealousy is cruel as the grave. Jealousy is cruel as a grave. The coal, therefore, are coals of fire, which has most vehement flame. Jealousy is wicked. So don't harbor it. What about unforgiveness and bitterness? Job 21, verse 25. He said, another man dies in bitterness of his soul, never having eaten with pleasure. Bitterness, what did he cry? And bitterness is birthed through unforgiveness. So when you are even eating, it's not fine in your mouth. The people can say, oh, check your heart. Is somebody in your heart? Who didn't check your heart? Check your heart. Check your heart. What is in your heart? Who are you troubling? Who is troubling you and who are you holding your heart? Please, learning to forgive those who have wronged you is a key to personal peace. Do you want peace? Forgive those who have wronged you. Let me tell you something. Is there anybody in this church you cannot smile with? You have a problem. It's not the person. You have a problem. If there is any person in this church, you can't look at the face and smile. You have a problem. You have a very big problem. I believe your mind is thinking, who is that? Think about it. It is far better to forgive and forget than to hate and remember. Forgive and forget than to hate and remember. I want to end by telling you, unforgiveness blocks blessings. Unforgiveness blocks your blessing. Forgiveness releases your blessing. Releases your blessing. Forgiveness won't change the past, but it will enlarge your future. It won't change the past, but it will enlarge your future. It will make you have a glorious days ahead. Don't burn the bridge. You may be surprised how many times you will have to cross over the same river. See, there are people who may offend you today. Don't destroy the relationship. You may need that person tomorrow. Say, I hear. Don't burn the bridge. The bridge you just crossed, don't destroy it. You may have to come back and cross the river again. So somebody may offend you. Don't destroy the relationship. You may need that relationship tomorrow. You may need that person tomorrow. That is why unnecessary fighting people around you is not profitable. Because this life, you don't know who you will need tomorrow. That's the problem about life. If I know I will need you, I will do everything to protect you. But I don't know. You don't know who God has ordained to help you tomorrow, who is in your life today, who look like nobody. That is why you must be careful how you treat people. Because tomorrow you will meet them. It will surprise you. It will surprise you. You see, life doesn't go the way we think. It goes the way God has planned. If it goes the way we think, Sankah, it will be fine. But life, it goes the way God has planned. And you don't know what God has planned. So the best you can do is to treat people well around you. May God use people around you to bless you. Can I hear your amen? Don't bend that bridge. Start every day with the question, who do I need to forgive? Who do I need to forgive? Every day, Lord, who must I forgive? Who must I forgive? Is there anybody I must forgive? Is there anybody I'm holding? You start your days like that, you will see very soon that might be headache that have been coming every 3 weeks, it will disappear. Is that woman you have put in your heart? That's why that thing comes every 3 weeks. God will help you. Celebrate Jesus. May it be a blessing. Lift your hands and pray one prayer. Say, Father, I ask the wisdom to take risk and the grace to forgive everyone.